honorable dignitaries on dais, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all. As you are aware, today we've assembled here for the much anticipated launch of the website of the 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention, jointly by the Honorable External Affairs Minister, Dr. S. Shankar, and the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Machi. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Shri Kirtivardan Singh, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs, to kindly give his welcome remarks. Sir.
Honorable External Affairs Minister, Dr. S. Jaishankarji, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Maji, esteemed heads of Indian missions and posts overseas, senior officials of the Ministry of External Affairs and the Government of Odisha, distinguished members of the Indian diaspora and foreign media who have virtually joined us from all across the globe, esteemed media personnel from India. Namaskar. It is my honor and privilege to extend a warm welcome to all of you who have joined us on yet another important milestone of the government's initiative to connect India with its large and diverse global diaspora. I extend my sincere gratitude to the dignitaries, Honorable External Affairs Minister and the Honorable Minister of Odisha for their kind and gracious presence on this occasion to formally announce the upcoming 18th edition of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2025 and the official launch of its website. I would also like to thank all our officials in the Indian missions and posts abroad, as well as the members of the Indian diaspora across the globe, who, despite being in different time zones, have joined us for today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, for a long time since India's independence, the contributions of Bharati Pravasis living in countries abroad, unfortunately, went largely unnoticed and unrecognized. Although these members of the Indian diaspora continue to maintain a strong emotional connect with their ethnic roots, the government of India had not taken any substantial initiatives to embrace their goodwill. It was only in the year 2003, under the inspirational leadership of the then Honorable Prime Minister Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, that the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas was first celebrated in the recognition and appreciation of their invaluable contributions to India's development and of their growing influence and high standing in the overseas community. Since then, Pravasi Bharatiya Divas has been celebrated on January 9th, a date of profound historical significance, as it was on this day in 1915 that Mahatma Gandhi ji, India's greatest Pravasi, returned home from South Africa and led India's struggle for freedom. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas continues to honor the similar vision and resolve of our global Indian community and the lasting impact they continue to make on the world today. It has become the flagship event of the Government of India to strengthen the ties with its vast diaspora and provide Bharati Pravasis a platform to engage in India's economic, social, and cultural development. Ladies and gentlemen, under the able and dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the popularity of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas has witnessed a quantum leap during the past decade. His close association and personal emotional bonding with the large Indian diaspora is evident from his interactions with them at every possible opportunity, and the Indian diaspora has also participated enthusiastically in Pravasi Bharatiya Divas organized biennially since 2015. This participation has witnessed not just a rise in number, but has also seen a large geographic spread across the globe. Over 5,000 members of the Indian diaspora from practically all countries across the world attended the last edition of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas held in Indore, Madhya Pradesh in January 2023. We would sincerely hope that this number of participants more than doubles in the upcoming edition of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas to be held in January 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to the formal announcement of the 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas and the launch of its website jointly by our Honorable External Affairs Minister and our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now screen a short video demonstrating the glimpse of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas conventions that have been held in the past.
Bharat, a mosaic of colors, cultures, and connections, symbolizes unity in diversity. Beyond the borders of Bharat lies a dynamic community, dispersed across the globe, united by their shared roots. To foster connections with the Indian diaspora, the Ministry of External Affairs launched the flagship event, the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas (PBD) Convention. The return of India's first illustrious Pravasi Bharatiya, Mahatma Gandhi, from South Africa to India in 1915 was aptly marked as Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. The Pravasi Bharatiya Divas was inaugurated on January 9, 2003 in New Delhi under the leadership of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas serves as a platform for the overseas Indian community to engage with the Government of India. PBD is also a pivotal platform for recognizing and celebrating the achievements of the diaspora. The Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award stands as the highest honor bestowed upon a non-resident Indian, a person of Indian origin, or an organization established and operated by them. Anticipation worldwide builds for the 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas on January 9, 2025, heralding a monumental gathering uniting the global diaspora in a profound celebration of connection and heritage. With a forward-looking vision, Pravasi Bharatiya Divas embodies the new Bharat's efforts to foster youthful connections.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I now would request Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Maji, to kindly deliver his remarks. Sir.
Jai Jagannath, Honorable Union Minister of External Affairs Dr. S. Jaishankarji, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs Sri Kirti Vardhan Singh ji, Senior Officers of Ministry of External Affairs, Senior Officers of Government of Odisha, and my dear friends. At the outset, I thank Honorable Prime Minister as well as Honorable Union External Affairs Minister for choosing of Odisha as a partner state to host 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2025 from 8 to 10 January 2025 in Bhubaneswar. It is our privilege to host such a prestigious event in our state. We instantly agreed to the proposal of the Ministry of External Affairs to host the event in Odisha. We shall take all steps to make the event successful and memorable. Different committees have already been constituted to arrange matters such as venue, accommodation, transportation, security, protocol, exhibition, media, cultural events, etc. for successful organization of the event. We are keeping ourselves ready to receive about 7,000 delegates and guests during the event. Bhubaneswar, the city of temples, is the finest place for this event. A variety of places of tourist interest are there in and around Bhubaneswar, which the delegates would definitely like to visit. An array of parallel events will also be organized during the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas convention. Odisha has a rich cultural heritage and tradition. During Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, we shall showcase our rich culture and tradition. There will be cultural programs such as Rajrani Music Festival, Mukteswar Dance Festival, International Odissi Dance Festival. Further, exhibitions of products from within and outside Odisha, and events like Flower Show have also been decided to be organized during Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2025. A website for 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas is being launched today for the convenience of the delegates and participants. Tourism Department Odisha has also developed an website relating to the accommodation, which has been linked to the main website. I am sure the delegates will have a memorable experience. I extend an invitation to you all to visit Bhubaneswar during the event. Thank you. Jai Hind. Bande Utkal Charan.
Thank you so much, sir. I now avail of this opportunity to request Honorable External Affairs Minister of India, Dr. S. Jaishankar, to kindly present his keynote address on this momentous occasion. Sir.
Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Sri Mohan Charan Majhi ji, our Minister of State, Sri Kirti Vardhan Singh ji, distinguished members of the diaspora, heads of Indian missions and posts overseas, senior officials from the MEA and Government of Odisha, dear guests, namaskar to all of you. It is really a great pleasure today to join the Honorable CM and the Minister of State in the ministry on the important occasion of the launch of the website for the 18th edition of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas that we will be co-hosting with the Government of Odisha at Bhubaneswar from 8 to 10 January next year. Friends, the journey of Indians abroad is more than a tale of migration. It is a testament to their resilience, innovation, and spirit, which has always defined our people. From the early indentured laborers to the modern entrepreneurs and professionals who have now made their mark globally, every generation of Indians abroad have left a unique legacy, enriching both their host countries and India. The Indian government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has always prioritized the well-being of the Indian diaspora worldwide. The Prime Minister's regular interactions with the diaspora during his official visits abroad, the organization of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, and the tremendous support demonstrated by our diaspora on events like this are testimony to the strong bonds between India and its global community. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas is more than just a celebration. It is an invitation to action. Today, as we confront various global challenges, the strength of our diaspora provides us a pillar of support and a strong foundation to address them adequately. I am confident that the diaspora will continue to play a notable role in India's march towards becoming Vikasit Bharat by 2047. Let us walk this path together with the strength and unity that has always defined us. That is why we have chosen विकसित भारत की संकल्पना में प्रवासी भारतीयों का योगदान, that is diaspora's contribution to a विकसित भारत, as the overarching theme for the upcoming 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Friends, I'm sure that Bhubaneswar, known as the Temple City, will offer a unique experience to delegates attending the PBD. Blessed with natural beauty and a remarkable cultural and architectural heritage, Bhubaneswar provides an ideal setting for delegates to experience India's rich cultural legacy. As you all know, the PBD is a 3-day event which begins with the Youth PBD on day 1, the formal inauguration on day 2, and a valedictory session chaired by Rashtrapati Ji on day 3, during which the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Awards will be conferred. The 18th PBD will feature 5 thematic plenary sessions covering themes ranging from sustainable development to women's empowerment. The event will also showcase exhibitions on Ramayana and for the first time highlight the contributions of the diaspora to technology as part of our message that India moves on both tradition and technology together. State government of Odisha also intends to install an exhibition to showcase its rich cultural heritage, diversity, and artistry. The ministry would be extending invitations to the winners of the ongoing Bharat Ko Janiye quiz and to participants of two batches of its flagship Know India program to attend the upcoming PBD. The website of the 18th PBD has been designed and developed to serve as a single point for important information required by Pravasis. It would facilitate registration of participants, booking of accommodation, and other necessary formalities. It also provides details of the program, logistics, advisories, tourist attractions, and religious sites in Odisha. With the launch of the website today, the registration process for participants is now open, and delegates are encouraged to register as soon as possible. Friends, the success of the PBD hinges around the participation of Pravasis in large numbers. I urge all missions and posts abroad, as well as diaspora organizations, to promote the event among the Indian diaspora to ensure that they register in adequate numbers and actively participate in the PBD. I look forward to welcoming them along with the Honorable Chief Minister in Bhubaneswar at the 18th PBD event. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the much awaited moment is here. I would now invite Honorable Minister of External Affairs and Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha to officially launch the website of the 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude today's event, I take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to all of you present here today and those who participated digitally. I would also like to thank the NIC team and our technical team for today's event. Thank you all for your participation. I hope that all of you will join the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas convention scheduled to be held in Bhubaneswar, Odisha from January 8 to 10, 2025 and make the event a grand success. Thank you all. I would now request all of you to join for a high tea. Thank you.